Social TV. I'm Rachel and today we are at the offices of Forgood.co.za with the CEO, Andy, who's going to tell us a little bit more about what Forgood does. Hi Andy.
Hey Viwe.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank
Cool.
you. Tell us, how did Forgood emerge?
So Forgood actually has a pretty interesting history. It was born out of some movies that were made by one of our shareholders at a big NGO called Heartlines. Movies your viewers might recognize, Nothing from Mahala, Hopeful, and Forgood was kind of this idea of how to activate people off the back of watching some socially relevant content. But in its current form as a tech product, as a website, as a mobile product, we relaunched this last year, Jan 28th. So we like to think we've been really alive for just over a year.
Tell us, how does it work? How do people donate? How do people volunteer? How does the whole system work together?
Yeah, sure. So how does it work?
Yes.
I like to say we do two things. So we allow people to respond to the needs of an approved database of causes, or charities, non-profits, whatever you call them. And this is important because approved causes you can trust. You know that they're doing good work in good areas and that they're well run. And responding to their needs is a really subtle but critical thing. And often when it comes to social activity, people kind of miss each other. Well-intentioned but misaligned. So I really want to do something and I end up painting a wall that doesn't need to be painted, or planting a garden where there are much better gardeners in the community that can handle that problem. So responding to the needs of these causes, who post the needs to the site, is really important.
So how many charities are on board and how do they get on board?
At the moment, and I don't want to sound arrogant, but they're coming to us. They're signing up almost 10 a week. What we do and where we earn our keep is we put them through quite a rigorous approval process. So we make sure that they are registered with the Department of Social Development, that they're older than a year, because running a charity is just as hard as running an SME. Often they don't last more than a year. We make sure they have some kind of digital presence because we're a technology platform, and when we connect people to causes, they have to respond digitally often. And we make sure that they are contactable and responsive. And after that, we allow them onto the platform. So currently we have about 512, and as I said, signing up at almost 10 a week.
Wow. Which causes do you think need more help? Like, what is the cause that really anchors most of or needs more help?
So I think it's quite interesting. We've sort of tapped into the murky middle of the social sector. So causes that are doing amazing work in amazing places that don't often have very big and stable donor bases. And it's interesting because we try to service both markets. So for those guys, the ability for us to add resources through volunteers, the ability for us to add very specific goods donations that can match projects that they're running in communities is really valuable. And for the big causes, what we're working on is different ways to add value to them. So how can we lower the cost of them doing business, of them running their cause, through deep discounts of everyday business services that you would need.
How do we get involved? How do people donate online?
So it's pretty easy. You can volunteer your time. You just click volunteer time, look through hundreds of opportunities which causes have loaded. You could donate goods. Again, you can browse through, we like to call it a shopping list of different ways and different things that a cause needs. My favorite at the moment is there's a cause in Limpopo. They need a JoJo tank because the community they're helping has to walk 5 kilometers to get water.
And that's Andy Hatfield taking us through the Forgood site. If you would like to get involved, we challenge you to go and create an offer or volunteer your time. This is a very amazing cause. And that's it from us at Social TV. Take care.